I mean, not the only ones that are going to have this nice little warm-up, too. I mean, in the south, ice and snow has been sticking around. It's been more than a week since a major winter storm swept through 40 states, and thousands are still without power in Mississippi and Tennessee. But some relief is in sight as things are finally warming up this week. The good news with this should help melt some of that ice, help the recovery efforts there. The bad news is the warm-up, it's not here to stay for too long. I mean, we do have that quick cold snap that you were just talking about here, Nick. And I do want to mention, I mean, the next few days, even today, that warm-up is really helpful, helps melt a lot of that stuff, and also is just a lot more comfortable because we still have a lot of folks that are without power. And right now, I mean, you're looking into Tennessee currently, we do have all of that moisture rolling on in from the Gulf, so there is quite a bit of rain already occurring in these spots, which, you know, it is rain, so that's the good news.
Right.
But it does kind of add some insult to injuries to some folks that are still struggling without that power.
Yeah, at least it's not rain of the freezing variety,
Yes.
which is what got a lot of folks, unfortunately, in this predicament to begin with. It's still wild to me that we have covered a major winter storm since all of this happened. So we're talking about not the last winter storm, but 2 winter storms ago that people have been out power since then. It's been 2 weeks. They've dealt with it all. Temperatures that have been way below freezing, sunshine, clouds, rain, and they've truly been troopers. And it is good to see and hear that temperatures will at least give them a little bit of a break here as we head into tomorrow and Thursday. But like you said, it's not the longest break, and then, well, excuse me, beyond Thursday is when the warmer temperatures settle in. And so it's not the biggest warm up, but anything will help those crews out there.
And I mean, with the rain too, I mean, it helps melt a little bit more of that ice and snow too that's kind of sticking around that's still out there. I mean, right now, temperatures are decent. I mean, we're seeing 46 right now in some spots throughout Mississippi. Jackson, you're 53 degrees. So we have that little warm up before that little cool down. So, and let's talk more about that cool down because, I mean, still looking at the power outage tracker here, there are a lot of folks that are still without power. Let's take a closer look into what's going on in Nashville because one of those areas that got hit with a lot of power outages. You can see here, this really kind of shows the story. One more day of temperatures right around average, and then we really start to drop back. These are the highs moving into Wednesday and Thursday, only reaching mid-30s.
Yeah.
I mean, so folks in the South, I mean, you get a little break before we warm right back up into those, you know, mid-upper 40s and 50s. So it's helpful, but it is a bit of a shock to the system once again. It's not going to be as cold, but
yeah. Thank goodness we're getting closer to and eventually way above average. Like I mentioned, 99% of Nashville electric service should have power as we get into the day on Sunday. Now let's take it over to Oxford, Mississippi. We've said this town name a whole lot, unfortunately, since 2 weeks ago because they got hit the hardest with all that ice. A lot of folks here still without power. 43 is the high temperature for Wednesday, Thursday. Cold, but it's not a hard freeze, thank goodness, so that will help everything continue to melt, and after that, temperatures do go right back up. So
so that, you know, even looking at the outlook now, temperatures are on the rebound. So as of currently moving into the rest of February, that warm up hopefully here to stay for a little bit longer. But just hoping folks can get some more of that power on.
I know
because, man, that is a really tough situation to be in. But